Hello and welcome, everybody. What is going on? So, this should be a very quick video, just a quick update video on what I am learning next. And it's basically going to be my last big project of the year. That's the whole point of this piece. That this is going to be the most difficult piece I've ever learned, and it's going to essentially, hopefully I'll be able to finish it within this year. But honestly, it's one of those things that I expect to take, until probably mid-January, if not longer. And this is the Chopin Waltz, Opus 64, number 2. Yeah, Chopin again. Who would have thought, eh? Half the pieces that I've learned have been Chopin pieces, in all honesty. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be the last quote-unquote big piece, the last difficult piece, the truly last challenging piece. There's going to be a lot of obviously smaller pieces as well, and I'm actually planning on uploading either this month this month is pretty much over. October is pretty much over, so probably next month. I'm gonna try and next month I'm probably gonna try and just upload all the pieces that I've learned this year. So all the pieces that I've learned but not uploaded this year, which would be like a lot of like smaller pieces, so a lot of like pieces that take me just like a week or so to learn, or maybe a day or so to learn. All of these pieces will be uploaded because there's been a lot. There's been, I think I've done like 10, 12 pieces, 10 or 12 pieces or so, if not more. That was just that just took me like a week or so at most. So yeah, I mean there's one I'm currently doing, which is I don't have the sheet music right now, but it goes something like that. I don't know how it continues from there, because like I said, I don't have the sheet music right now. But basically, that's you're probably going to see over the course of next month. And like I said, currently I'm going to start learning the Chopin Waltz Opus 64 number 2. Which, like I said, I've not started yet, but it goes something along those lines. Yeah. Yeah. That's a B. Now, obviously, sometime later on it goes something along those lines. Probably an E. Yeah, probably that. Doesn't sound right though. I don't know. I don't think no, none of them actually sound right to me. Maybe. No. I don't know. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, I'm just starting this right now. Like I said, this is going to be like the most challenging piece. The fact of the matter is, it's actually going to be the longest piece. Maybe not so much in just time, because I think the Moonlight Sonata, that was like a 5-minute piece, 6-minute piece, or whatever. But when I say longest, I'm talking about just page counts. Just looking at it, that's 2 pages. I mean, obviously this is the Schirmer's Library. Not the best edition, I have to say. The fingering is very odd. Yeah, but like I said, I'm probably gonna find like an Urtext edition on IMSLP, but like on here, this version has 2, 4, 6 pages. Yeah, it has 6 pages. Yeah, 6 pages. Not bad, eh? It's gonna be interesting because I always. Okay, this hasn't been. I don't think I've ever mentioned this, but I always pick pieces that have like 3 pages at most. In all honesty, 3, 4 pages at most. No, not even 4, 2 to 3 pages. Honestly, because I always feel like any more than that, and I won't remember the piece. Because I usually like the pieces that I play. I usually remember the notes, so that I can play it without the sheet music. That's my whole thing, It's going to be quite interesting to see how this goes. Now, I've been listening to it obviously a lot this week before I even started learning it, because I that was going to be on my plan. That was one of my pieces that I wanted to do a waltz, right? That's it. I wanted to do a waltz, and I thought, let's do this one. So I've been listening to it a lot. And there seems to be a fair bit of repetition, but we'll obviously see how much there actually is once I actually get to it. Just from listening to it, there seems to be a lot of repetition. Right. Anyway, and besides that, that's honestly probably it. Yeah, like I said, I think that would probably be it. Actually, thinking about it. Good thing I didn't end the video. Thinking about it right now, there's actually one more thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna attempt it. I don't know what I'm gonna do this year or next year, but it's something I've been thinking about. Because I think a lot of you guys know. I've mentioned it a long time ago. Goal for me is one day. I'm not saying when. Like give it 10, maybe 50, maybe 20 years. But one day I want to upload every single Chopin etude as well as every single Liszt etude. That should be fun. That's what I'm saying. Don't expect that anytime soon. But I'm also planning, and we'll see whether I'll actually be able to do that or not. I'm actually planning on uploading every single piece of work by Czerny. So obviously I've got a. Let me just get that. Obviously, I've got this one for Czerny, Opus 599, Czerny Practical Method for Beginners on the Pianoforte, which obviously I've played a fair bit. I feel like the first 15, 16 or so, maybe a bit more, maybe a bit less. I honestly can't remember. Like I said, that was very early on, very early, this year. But yeah, I'm planning on just buying more Czerny books and more Czerny things, and ultimately record every single one, not just of this, but of every single Czerny, every single thing to do with Czerny. That's a plan, considering that they're obviously supposed to, they are specifically made to really, strengthen your fingers. They're basically mini etudes. And since a stupid goal, I know, but since I want to essentially be able to play everything, I know you're never going to be able to play everything. I know that already, but from a technical standpoint, obviously I'm still very, very early on, very, very young in the piano journey. But since ultimately, looking down the line, say 10, 15 years or so, I want to at least be able to challenge every single piece from a technical standpoint. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna try do everything Czerny, which is why I also want to record every etude, which is why I also want to record or try to record every Liszt etude. And I know I pronounced the name wrong, Liszt, but still. Now those are the goals. I think I mentioned this already, but one of my end goals really one of the moments when I can actually say that I know piano, and I would never say I know piano until I've actually mastered this piece, mastered it, you know, to a performance level, not just played it, not just dabbled in it, but actually mastered it, would be the first ballade of Chopin. But anything before that, you know, any piece that I learn before that, no matter how good it might be more difficult technically, or might be more difficult just overall musically, but until I've actually played that piece, I would never consider myself good at the piano. That's basically been my rule from day one. Like until I learn that piece, I don't consider myself good at piano until that's at performance level. And I think if I ever get to that level, I would probably just like hire a hall just to record the recording of the ballad. That's basically what I would do. I would just hire a hall, hire a massive building, just with professional cameras, professional sound recording, just to record that one piece, and that would then be it. I'd probably end it right there. So in 10 years time or so, or maybe longer, maybe shorter, who knows. But whenever I get to that, that's going to be the final video. It's going to be the ultimate video. If I'm still alive by then. If I'm still alive, obviously. But yeah. Anyway, back to this. I'm currently learning Chopin's Waltz Opus 64 number 2. And I will see you guys next time. I don't know when. I might perhaps not weekly. Because I don't think there's going to be that much progress in all honesty. But I might just if I learn a page or half a page or so, I might make like a video, just like a quick progress update and so. But so nothing, nothing like weekly or every 2 weeks or so. No set date. It's just whenever I've actually made a significant progress or whatever. So that's it. I'll see you guys next time. And until then, everyone, peace out and have a nice day. Bye.